Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats. Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll return it. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Yellow Jackets return team will have that offense backed up. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys. He makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
On third down, going up top. Safe completion on the screen.
Well, on third down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do?
And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Slips through the line. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Cardinals offense has the ball for the first time. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Cardinals have this offense rolling. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Louisville! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what...
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The return is brought down at the 36, and the Louisville offense will take over.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll throw it on first down, trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. It's caught. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And how about this tight end finding that soft spot after the play action froze him?
It's tough to do sometimes for these tight ends to kind of find zone defense and find the areas they need to work and make sure that they've got that communication with the QB. But these two right now are on the same page.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll ride his man on the option. At the 35, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Cardinals. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point extends the lead to 16.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Rides to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets one fly deep. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
23, Georgia Tech, 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires one high and deep. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He leaves it with his back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. A strike downfield. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Pryor. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a second down pass play. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Yellow Jackets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
He'll toss it. Sweet cut there. He's had a day, 103 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Caught near the sticks. It's Soto. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a touchdown, Louisville! And they take it in for 6 more points. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses at it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. The play action fake. Hit as he throws. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not...
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. And the returner is stopped. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Pryor. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. They go to the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And that is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll start this third quarter with a run. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the 1st.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Working that left side now. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Whitaker. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Motion from the offense. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is good. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the gun, the ground game. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Working the middle, it's complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the third quarter. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And on second down for this offense. Going to the ground. Gets away from one, finds room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This offense has a second down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hendricks. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now on first down from the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Hendricks. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Just get the... Defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to attack. Bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then...
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UTEP has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 14 to Louisiana Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves to change for the first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Catch in the middle, it's Cutler. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Makes the catch. It's Whitaker. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Louisville! And the pummeling has started. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your... Stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Wide open downfield. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. He finds his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Soto. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. He tries to take the top off. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense gets set for 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Going for it all. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. That's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Out. Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cutler. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Louisville's offense will get the first swing of the game. It's a basketball state. There's no question about that. But when they square off for the Governor's Cup, oh, football is big time.
Oh, it's so beautiful, too. And usually interconference rivalry game, too. It means a lot to these fans, and the bragging rights are rich.
Yeah, you're right, guys. It's not just horse racing in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. They play a big-time football game here as well. I've actually called this game before. These fans get hyped.
Louisville squeaked out a close one the last time these two met.
Yeah, and the Cardinals made big plays when they really needed to. It's hard to execute sometimes with emotions and rivalry games, but they took care of business, Palmer.
And that's the key, David. They came in and they were composed. Not easy to do in the Governor's Cup. Everybody gets riled up, but it was Louisville.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. These two first met in 1912, and both have a rich history of stars. John Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, fellas.
That's a great list of people to think about in this rivalry. Obviously, it runs deep, and the uniforms are solid.
He's loose down the left side. The 20. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And defenses can't cover. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. The option look. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute.
He's off to the races. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got
enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. He makes his way into the end zone for the 50th time in his career.
Man, what a mark to hit. A guy that's so good with the football in his hands. A guy that every single week you know this guy's going to touch the football. And when he gets near the end zone, Palmer, you still know he's going to get it, and he still punches it in.
He's the unstoppable force. It doesn't matter what defenses have done throughout his career. This guy finds a way to make people miss, to run away. He's got all the tools you look for in an outstanding running back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. From the gun to give, looking for room. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup. On first down from their own 22. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Second down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I tell you what, as that ball starts to get towards the sideline when they're running these option plays, man, those outside players become more pivotal. My corners have to be able to tackle. My secondary is going to be much more involved.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. On the option. The pitch. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing up the pads.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll run the option. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's now got 78 yards rushing in this game, and he's on his way to a 1,400-yard season. The snap sets up the throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cardinals! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
14, Kentucky 9.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
This one away.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Hold and finds his man on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
The inside handoff. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter.
Loss of 4. Brings up 3rd down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. We put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Kentucky 9.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. He's looking downfield to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. As they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down. He gets down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Now improvising. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, they'll take to the air. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Kentucky right back to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Loss of 2. Brings up second down.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run it from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
On the option. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He now has 91 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. On the option, he'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Oh, what a move! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
He's got the tight end. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He wants to throw it. Fires to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And I tell you what, this is part of the field. Once you start getting in the red zone and the field shrinks, you got more big bodies on the field. The running threat is real. Tight ends come on the field, and what happens? Run a little play action off of it, get it to the big fella. Nice plucking it out of the sky, getting the touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Louisville 28, Kentucky 9.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll throw on third down. Got his man in the middle. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They'll run the screen. Smashes ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Some much-needed life from this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. On second down, wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. Last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around. Wisely avoids the hit with the slide. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of that.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. He wants to throw here on second down. He'll try to do it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. He got it. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Cardinals will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Kentucky going quickly. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's right on target. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else. He goes and does it.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll go to the ground. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Lets it fly. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Sweet cut there. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got the big paws on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Coming after it.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Hauls it in at the 40. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his man. It's Robbins. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. That last completion sets him up on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield until the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got room at the 35. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field.
You know, this guy just has a nose for getting first downs. That's a big risk and gamble there on 4th down, middle of the field. But this guy we've seen in this game already rip off some big runs. I don't know if anywhere as big as the one you just saw, though.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Got it in the middle. It's Whitaker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete to the left. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. With the catch, it's Soto. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Louisville 31, Kentucky 19.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the big fella. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
And here comes the offense on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got his man out of the backfield. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is one of the best run defenses in the entire country. They pride themselves on being the most physical unit, and you are seeing that in this game, shutting down this running back.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Kentucky right back to the line. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big fourth downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them. You know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage. QB and him, same page. Fourth down, no problem.
Looking to pass on second down. They're setting up the screen. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a third down and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Kentucky. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stops. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here's the give off the left side. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Running to the left. Nice move to keep running. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I think if your offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's no...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope, but good fight to the end.
38, Kentucky, 26.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he... Good. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Nice move there. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. A fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly.
Is incomplete. It leads to second down.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
The pass attempt falls incomplete.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. One more play to pad the stats. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able
Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 12 straight, the Louisville Cardinals. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Louisville Cardinals offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Looking for some space. It's Fowler. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Running with purpose.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
The Cardinals pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down. We're going to throw the football. It's a quick grab. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And the Cardinals will look to convert here on fourth down. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. So the Clemson Tigers offense gets their first crack now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Important third down play coming up.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. And the The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. Just ran away from the defense. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Now comes the offense set to take over here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Boy, you just can't talk about the Clemson Tigers without getting to a mobile quarterback. And this is another example of how deadly they can be in this dual-threat offense that they love to run.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Louisville. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching now thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Trying to find room. It's Aurora. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The shotgun running play call. And the play is good enough for a 1st down to move the ball to the 44. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback. He's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, backs they have here now on this roster. But just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
He hands it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Powering through. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Aurora. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A much-needed score. Kirk trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And the point after is right down the middle. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Handoff running right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. When they've got him behind the line, a tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it in third and long and came up well short. You cannot be serious. This coach is going to go for it. Backed up to his own end zone. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal on the 9. The offense sets up with a first and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The back's got it. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that run on the previous play. Heading left after the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
First and 10 play coming up. They'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The receiver makes the grab. He's swarmed by the defense.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. I'm curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The Cardinals look to keep this drive moving. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. He's got it for a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Looking to set up a screen pass here. When the tackle is made, the defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And a timeout is called, important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Cardinals will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Catch made across the middle by the running back. May wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. And looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Cardinals looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
It's an option look. He'll pitch it. And he'll be brought down. And the Cardinals will crank up the tempo.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the ground, it's Aurora. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick this away to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Aurora. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made with the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it here. Makes a nice move there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Hard running there, breaking tackles. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Given up for a first down.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Caught in the backfield. It's Aurora. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitching catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. Now it's first and goal inside the 5-yard line.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Clemson. And the comeback is on. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. And the Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. An important third down attempt for this offense. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense And to give up a first down on a big run like that on third down, you've got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
Here's the second down play. Gives it to the back. And that run produces a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. We reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up third down. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. Oh, and he's got some space here. Touchdown, Louisville. Big impact play by the special teams. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line takes it all the way to the house.
Well, I just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of a game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they look to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that catch is hauled in. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's a shotgun run call. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for it.
He's at second down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He goes nowhere on third and short. I don't think he got it.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this, but they just couldn't come up with the execution.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback drops back. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. We'll talk strategy here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Gets past the tackler into open space now. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Down he goes. A sack. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's brought down. A sack for the defense coming up big on this 4th down play.
Hey, guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.